Hey guys, it's your girl T, and I want to go ahead and shout out Fabi. Fabi was one of the first ones to send me this story, and it's coming out of our favorite state, Ratchet Florida. Okay, so what's going on in Florida now is that there was a brawl with over 600 kids at a movie theater on Christmas Day. I swear these ratchet ass hood boogers and hood rats just won't take a break. I'm going to go ahead and play you guys a news clip, and I will come back with the rest of my damn commentary.
Chaos at a Northside movie theater. Police are called to deal with an unruly crowd at the River City Marketplace. Hello, everyone, and Merry Christmas. We continue to gather new information tonight about that local breaking news alert we first told you about at 10 tonight. A heavy amount of police activity over at City Center Boulevard near the airport. That's where investigators have been dealing with an apparent melee at the Regal Cinemas there. We're still not sure exactly what is going on right now, but we did see this about an hour ago. Police taking someone down on the ground. You can see about 3 officers there. We've also learned police are expected to speak to us in about 15 minutes. Channel 4's Tim Pulliam is live at the scene. He's joining us now with more on what we're learning. Tim.
Adrian, this is a very chaotic scene, and I know it doesn't look that way behind me, but we are awaiting a news conference here in the parking lot of Dick's Sporting Goods. Police moved us over here for our safety because all of the action is over here by River City Marketplace by the cinemas, and we have video of that. Let's show that video of this chaotic scene of teenagers running from the movie theater, police trying to control them. We even have video of police trying to take some of them down. Now, when we got here, we saw several teenagers arguing with each other, police trying to control them and break them up. So a very wild scene here. I got a chance to speak with a grandparent who came here to pick up her grandson. She tells me that her grandson was involved in this fight inside the movie theater. She tells me that it happened during a showing of Medea's Christmas, and she tells me that her grandson's shoes were taken during this fight, and his shirt was taken. I got a chance to look at his face, and he had several bruises and knots on his face, so understandably, none of them wanted to talk on camera. Now, EMS is here. I don't know the extent of anybody's injuries, but again, we are trying to get that information. JSO is telling me that this fight broke out sometime around 8:30. That's all the information that we have at the moment. But again, we are awaiting a news conference that will be taking place here in about 15 minutes. But for now, we are live. Tim Pulliam, Channel 4, the local station.
Tim, I know things are still developing out there. Any sense at this point exactly how many people could potentially be involved in this? Because some of the pictures earlier we saw, it looked like there were dozens of people in that parking lot.
You know, Adrian, I'm baffled. I have never seen anything like this before, and it's not a laughing matter. I mean, this is Christmas. This is a time of joy and coming together, and you see all of this chaos going on.
Okay, so you guys just watched a news clip, and they're saying that there's a young man who got jumped. They took his shoes. From what I'm hearing, what happened is that a bunch of kids wanted to go see the Medea movie. And once again, this self-of-entitlement that's taken over America, these kids didn't have any money to go see the movie theater. So they decided to just form a flash mob on social media. All these kids go down to the movie theater and they just basically bum rush the theater because they didn't have money to get in, and they want to go see the new Medea movie. So once this happened, an all-out brawl and melee ensued. Since the boy that got jumped, they took his shoes. I'm assuming he must have been wearing the new Gamma Blue Jordans. So it's just a bunch of mess. Since this story has come out, 5 teens have been arrested. The first teen is Tevin Alonzo Davis. He's 19. The second one is Jaquade Marquise Miller, and the third one is Khalil Ahmad Bradley. There's also a white boy arrested as well, but his name is not being thrown out there in the media as these other 3 young men's name is being thrown out there in the media. It's really sad that on Christmas Day, all this foolishness and fuckery can't even take a break. I will never understand these teenagers who feel like they have the right to walk around with their hand out as if somebody owes them something. You know, and the crazy thing is a lot of these kids are spoiled. Like, we didn't have a lot of stuff growing up. You know, that's what's so crazy, but we still didn't walk around with a sense of entitlement like somebody owed us something. You know, this is insane. And you find crazy of all this is that they're fighting to go see Medea, a man in a dress. These same hood boogers won't fight to go see the new Nelson Mandela movie that also premiered on Christmas Day. You know, this is just a shame. All it's doing is once again making the black community just look like a bunch of hooligans. Because these kids are so upset that they couldn't go see a movie, they just decide to just start a bunch of chaos. They were breaking car windows, posting pictures on Instagram, on Twitter. This is just insane. Florida, I'm going to need y'all to get it together quick, fast, and in a damn hurry. Anyways, go ahead, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire ratchet-ass situation that's coming from where else? Ratchet-ass Florida. So go ahead, leave a comment. All right, deuces.